What is up, everybody? Happy Tuesday night to you all. Mike here, Flying V Cards and Breaks. Welcome to our quad box break of the new 25-26 Allure. These boxes are right there. It's been a fun rip since this product came out recently. Our first kind of real shot at some nice Matthew Schaefer stuff. I know there was some in Black Diamond as well, but hot product for Schaefer hunting, and we are going to be doing them as a giveaway team in this break. So the Islanders are a giveaway team. We'll do that giveaway shortly. So if you are in this break, you have a chance to win those hits. Hey, Mike, Tony, how are you guys doing tonight? Hopefully well. All right. I'm just dropping a couple quick links here. For those who are in this one, just so they get some tags, and then we will rock and roll. Also, we do have a couple other breaks open. If we can get those closed up here within the next, what we got right now, we're 7-11. Within the next hour or two, I would be willing to break them tonight as well. I'll give you guys an update on those in a moment here. Yeah, I've heard that. For those out east, it has been quite the snow show for you guys. I'm sorry, it's been pretty mild here. We have had a very, very mild winter. I don't think I've had to pull out the snowblower once yet this year. I'm not saying that to rub salt in the wound. That's what the weather has been pretty mild here. All right, so before we get started, we have our 2025 Ingrained Icons Master Case break, all right? All that's left in that one is 5 teams left. That's all we got left, 5 teams. We have Chicago, we've got Dallas, we've got Florida, we've got Montreal, and we have Toronto. All right, that is the last 5 teams left in our Ingrained Icons case. I will do a deal as well. If you guys are interested, help move this along tonight. $10 off any full case claims on the big teams. All right, so knock $10 off any full case claims on Chicago, Dallas, Montreal, or Toronto. And then the Florida Panthers, I would knock $5 off for a full case claim on that as well. All right, so those are the last 5 teams standing in the Ingrained Master Case break. And then we also have another 4 boxes of Allure. These guys are right here. We've got another 4 boxes of Allure. That one at the moment is down to 10 teams left at the moment. All right, 10 teams left in our next 4-box break of Allure. Again, if that fills within the next hour or two here, I would break it tonight as well. And then last but not least, we do still have openings in our Dynamite mystery packs. All right, Dynamite packs. If you haven't already jumped into that, that is a awesome way to grab some huge cards. A couple of the big chasers, to give you guys a sneak peek. We got PSA 10, Ovi, Rookie there, Fantilli, Rookie of a Nation, Dustin Wolf, Silver Outburst, Beauty, Jewels of the Draft, Michkov, and the main chaser, Honorable Numbers Rookies, Logan Cooley. All right, just 5 of the big cards to chase. Let's get that filled up. Again, those packs are only $125 a pack, or there is a 3-spot deal open for $365. Nobody's going home with nothing. Everybody gets something nice out of these packs. All right, without further ado, let's get into our Allure boxes. Good luck, everybody. And again, thank you so much for jumping in. Let's pull some heat. And we are going to do the Islanders. Yes, we're going to save that for the end, all right? I like to mix it up sometimes. We're going to do, today, the Islanders giveaway at the end of the break. So a little extra suspense. If any big Schaefers pop for us, we will run that at the end. Sometimes I do it before, sometimes after. But we will for sure be doing that. Don't worry. All right, we got Skylar Brindamore for the Canes, Artem Levshinov for the Hawks, Sam Dickinson, and a Gabe Perreault color flow. Frederick Brunette, a rookie for Boston, Hunter Bristovich, Roman Josi, and for the Anaheim Ducks, we've got a Mason McTavish glitter bomb. Mason McTavish, one sec here, that is an oversized. We don't need an oversized sleeve for that. For Anaheim, that one is 129 out of 199. Mason McTavish. Matthew Wood for the Islanders. Kyle Connor, Red Rainbow. Alexander Nikishin. And there's a nice one for Minnesota. Hughes Next. Zeev Buyum. That one is the Red Spectrum. 330 out of 399. Zeev Buyum for the Minnesota Wild. Rats going there to Abby, picking that one up. Ooh, we got another doubloons. We've got another doubloons. Who's going to get that? Yanni Nyman for the Kraken. And it's going to go to Nashville. Congrats going to Ryan. Matthew Wood, rookie doubloons for the Nashville Predators. Nice hit. Matthew Wood doubloons for the Nashville Predators. And we got a Connor McDavid and a Darlene. That was a black. Congrats there, Ryan, on the doubloons hit. Matthew Wood. Dominic Fencer for the Canes. Trocheck Black Rainbow. Owen Power hitting their groove. And a McAvoy. McAvoy color flow. Carter Mazer rookie for the Wings. Joey Decord. Linus Olmark. And a Axel Sandin Pelika. You know who's been very quiet in this case so far has been Montreal. I don't know if we've seen much Ivan Demidov yet. We're due. Olivier Rodrigue, Warren Fogle. There's a nice Connor Bedard color flow for the Hawks. Connor Bedard. Forsberg, flashy forwards. Zane Parekh for the Flames, Joachim Kemmel, and speaking of Demidov, there's our first one of the break tonight. Hughes next. Ivan Demidov for Montreal. Congrats to Stu, and a McAvoy Color Flow. It's box one. And a big shout out there as well to Josh for grabbing the Flames, which was the last team standing so that we could break this baby. Thanks for grabbing them, Josh. Hopefully the Flames come through for you. Ethan Frank for the Caps, Dominic Fencer, Easton Cowan, and we got a Matvei Michkov. Hughes next. Michael Callahan, rookie for Boston, Morgan Riley, the Orange Slice, Celebrini Color Flow. Celebrini Color Flow for the San Jose Sharks. And another nice pull for the Nashville Predators, Roman Josi, 38 out of 399. Roman Josi out of 399 for the Preds. Ryan Leonard for the Caps, Barkov, Red Rainbow, McAvoy, Color Flow, and nice Jimmy Snuggerud for the Blues. That's going to Brad. This one is the Orange Spectrum, 297 out of 299. Jimmy Snuggerud for the Blues. Joachim Kemmel, William Nylander, Linus Ullmark, and there's a nice pull for Montreal. Going to Stu, Red Rainbow Auto, Juraj Slafkovsky. Nice hit. Juraj Slafkovsky. Congrats. That one is going to Stu with Montreal. Put your Demidov up there. Nice hit. Box number 2 coming through with a nice auto for us. Let's see if we get some of that glare off there. Nikita Tolopilo, Adrian Kempe, Hughes next, Levshinov, and another Axel Sandin Pelika. Tim Wash, rookie for the Ducks, Bertuzzi, Red Rainbow, Kent Johnson, and another Artem Levshinov. Hughes next. Ian Moore for the Ducks, Dorofiev, Black Rainbow, Noah Hannafin, and a Nathan McKinnon Color Flow. Nike Koko for the Kraken, Yanni Nyman, Orange Slice, Kent Johnson hitting their groove, and Aziv Buyam, Color Flow. All right, we've just got, just 1 second here. I think we got some claims that came in for some teams on the open breaks. Let me just double check this here. We've got Dallas and Florida just claimed in ingrained. All right, Dallas, Florida just claimed for our ingrained break. So that's going to drop us to 3 teams left. All that's left are 3 teams that we can break ingrained tonight. Chicago, Montreal, and Toronto. Those are the last 3 teams standing for ingrained. Let's make it happen. And then one sec here. The other Allure break is down to 9 teams left, all right? 9 teams left in our next 4-box break of Allure. And those 9 teams are Buffalo, Detroit, Minnesota, Montreal, New York, Philadelphia, Toronto, Vancouver, and Washington. Those are the remaining 9 teams. Hey, Chris. How are you, man? Again, glad the mail day arrived for you there. It's interesting. A whole bunch of people seem to all get their stuff there at the same time. So it must have been like the whole shipment that was dropped off was a bit slower and delayed there. Hey, Carl, thanks for watching. Always love meeting more people from the hobby who are more local. Cam Lund, Carter Mazer, there he is. Matthew Schaefer, our first Schaefer of the break. Matthew Schaefer for the Islanders. Again, the Islanders giveaways happen at the end of the break. We have not forgotten about that. Kent Johnson. And I think we might have another gold glitter bomb coming. We got Parker Ford for the Jets. Slakowski Orange Slice, Fabian Lysel. And there's a nice pull for the LA Kings. LA Kings, Warren Fogle. That is the green quartz, 83 out of 99. 83 out of 99 for the LA Kings. That one is going to Tony. Congrats. Green quartz. We got a Adar Suniev for the Flames, Sam Reinhart, Cole Perfetti, and a Zane Parekh. This is a nice hit. 161 out of 199, gold glitter bomb. Zane Parekh, that's going to Josh. Nice hit. Congrats, Josh. Zane Parekh. Gold glitter bomb. We will take it. Colton Dock for the Hawks. Dylan Gunther, Victor Hedman, and ooh, wow! Pittsburgh! Another Crosby! Man, we have been pulling a ton of Crosbys lately. Going to Jay. Another one for you, buddy. 10 out of 10. Purple Diamond. Boom. Purple Diamond, Sidney Crosby, 10 out of 10 auto. Woo! What a pull. Jay, another Crosby auto for you. Wow. We just pulled Jay a stature Crosby auto the other night. And another one popping here. In our Allure break. Wow. What a hit for Jay. Massive congrats, man. 10 out of 10. Purple Diamond auto. That's got to go front and center. Boom. Love it. That is a big pull right there. Way to go, Jay. And the other night, Jay was telling me that was the stature auto that I pulled for him was his first ever auto that he had ever hit. Of a Crosby in many, many breaks. And look at that. We've got 2 of them for you in like a span of a week. Wow. Michael Callahan, Cam Talbot, Kaprizov, flashy forwards, and a Kent Johnson. Ozzy Wiesblatt, Leo Carlson, Victor Hedman, and a Nathan McKinnon color flow. Jack Williams for the Blue Jackets, Morgan Geekie, Tage Thompson, and another Ivan Demidov for Montreal. Ivan Demidov for the Montreal Canadiens. Cam Lund for the Sharks, Michael Callahan, Nathan McKinnon, and a Jack Hughes for New Jersey. Well, I appreciate you watching. Carl. On that note, Carl, have you gone out to any of the Kelowna card shows that have been happening? Have you been out to any of those? Colton Dock, Noah Ostland, Michael Misa, and a Gabe Perreault. Hughes next. Dalibor Dvorsky, nice Crosby orange slice, Barkov, and a Cole Perfetti hitting their groove. Red Spectrum, 238 out of 399 for the Jets. Cole Perfetti for the Jets, hitting their groove. We got Jacob Quillen, Will Cooley, Red Rainbow, William Nylander, and what do we got coming here? Nice pull for the Ducks. Blue line, Mason McTavish. Mason McTavish, 29 out of 35 for the Ducks. 29. Oh, you just moved here in October. Okay, cool. Mason McTavish, blue line. Nice hit. We'll put Fogle up there. Ozzy Wiesblatt, Matt Coronado, Ovechkin color flow, and our next auto is going to go to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa Bay Lightning getting the next one here. Just one sec. And where are we at here? That auto is going to Jeffrey. Congrats, Jack Finley. Red Rainbow rookie auto for the Lightning. Jack Finley. So right now, only the one Schaefer rookie. Billy Koivunen, Brady Shea, Gabe Perreault, and a Owen Power. Jimmy Snuggerud, Quinn Hughes, nice Connor Bedard, and a Linus Olmark. Devin Kaplan, Wyatt Johnston, Lucas Raymond, and a Alexander Nikishin color flow. Olivier Rodrigue, Ryan Leonard hitting their groove, and a Kyle Connor flashy forwards. That is our 4-box break. Pretty easy to see which was the biggest pull of this one. 10 out of 10, Purple Diamond, Crosby. What a card that was there for Jay. All right, we have a couple of giveaways to do here. We're going to give away the Islanders, so all the Islanders hits are going to a lucky participant. And then we also have our prize giveaway that we're going to be doing. So just bear with me for one moment here. Just bear with me. Just pulling over our list. All right, so we'll do the Islanders giveaway first. Islanders giveaway first. Just going to make sure we have the teams that were over 25 getting a bonus entry here. All right, so let's find us a prize winner here for the Islanders. 5 rounds, whoever's on top gets the Islanders hits. One more time, our Islanders winner is Montreal. Congratulations, Stu. You have won the Matthew Schaefer and any other Islanders hits that we had in this break. Big congrats, Stu. The Islanders winners with your Montreal Canadiens claim. All right, let's do this again. This time for our prize giveaway. And I think this one was the bonus entries were over 50. Yep. Okay, so the only team I believe that was over that benchmark would be Montreal. All right, so good luck, everyone. If you're new to my breaks, the way this works, we've got 25 potential prizes here. We're going to do a dice roll. We need 5 or higher. 6 rounds, that will work. So whoever ends up on top on that last random wins one of our prizes. And then we're going to random again here, spots 1 through 25. Whatever spot number hits will be the prize winning spot. Good luck, everyone. Final random. Our prize winner is Colorado Snuggie. Congrats. You are the prize winner for this break. Again, thank you so much to everybody who joined. Appreciate you all. Sorry if you did not hit or if you missed out on our giveaways. Let's take a look and see what prize number is coming your way. Snuggie. All right, so prizes 1 through 20, instant win. If you hit one of those spots, if you land on spots 21 through 25, those are entries to win that specific prize. All right, so here we go, 9 rounds. 9 rounds. And if it's a pack, we will open it live for you. One more time, it is prize 24. That's one of our chasers. And sitting in the 24 spot tonight is it's a Crosby night. Sidney Crosby, PSA 9 Victory Rookie. All right, so you're getting an entry to win that prize. Congrats. Let's go over to our prize list here, and we will throw you in for an entry on that. See how many more we need to land on that, and then we can give that away. Let's see here. Victory. Crosby. Oh, we got... All right, we need 2 more people. All right, 2 more people to land on the Crosby victory spot, and then that prize is being given away. Congrats, Snuggie. Good luck when that random happens, and you are entered to win the Crosby. All right, so that concludes this break. Thanks again, everyone. Appreciate you guys. You guys rock. Let's get our other breaks closed up for break-in tonight. 3 teams, last I checked, left it ingrained icons. All right, as well as a few teams left in our next 4-box break of ingrained. Sorry, not ingrained. Allure. Our next 4 boxes of Allure. Again, the Islanders are a giveaway team, so every team taken will enter you to win the Islanders free, all right? So we'll sign off for now and hopefully see you guys shortly again. Cheers.